Congratulations on this. How did the car respond during practice qualifying? How did this track feel for you in a Cup car as opposed to the Xfinity car?
Yeah, they're quite different in the way the cars make their speed and the platform of the car. But yeah, it felt really slippery, and I sort of saw that in Group 1. A lot of people were having big lap time fall off and struggling with the rear in particular. So yeah, I tried to manage my practice. I started slow and tried to keep it at consistent speed, and yeah, my car was very, very average actually, so we can make it better for tomorrow. But then in qualifying on the new tyres, it was great.
I'm also curious, we've heard a lot this weekend about just how slick this track is this weekend. How different is it this time around than it was last year?
Sorry, I missed that. I got a light shining in my eye.
Gotcha. We've heard a lot that the track is really slick this weekend. How different, if at all, is it from last year?
Well, it felt pretty similar yesterday in the Xfinity car. But yeah, I thought it was just hotter, but then seeing the times today, how much slower it was than last year and how much fall off there was, I guess it is, the track's aged a little bit. So yeah, but I don't really have a reference from last year, but certainly everyone was flat on their lap times, and today we were all dropping off, so that should be good for the racing tomorrow.
Go next to Jenna.
Reed Spencer with the NASCAR Wire. Why did you run the second lap?
Well, I thought it could be faster, and then in the first group we saw big gains on people on their second runs. I think the 24 made a huge jump, which is pretty abnormal, I think, on these tyres, especially this new soft tyre. So yeah, just try it again. I struggled. My first lap was just a banker almost, like I still had a little bit left, so that second lap was really good.
Go next to Jenna.
Shane, obviously you've had hot streaks before in your career, but how good does it feel to have one in NASCAR?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. We've had a really cool couple of weeks, and how stoked, and you just feel the energy in the shop when you walk in Monday and Tuesday, and you know, even the stay-at-home guys preparing the cars and girls. It's just a cool atmosphere in the shop. Everyone's lifted up, you know, right from Ross's win kind of started it at the Coke 600, and we just got better and better. So yeah, it's really cool for everyone.
Go to Lee, and then we'll close out with Noah.
Lee Spencer, Sirius XM NASCAR Radio and Catchfence.com. Did you even run a qualifying lap in practice? You were third on the speed chart.
No, I don't think anyone really did. We all just run. So people probably could have pushed more in practice, but we were trying to see what the tyre would do.
Noah Reed with Manteca Bulletin. Shane, when I posted your post-race or your post-qualifying interview from yesterday, I got a lot of response from fans in New Zealand. There was a big spike, and they were all celebrating your pole. And so, what is it like having almost the whole nation to kind of rally up with you? And what would you say to all your fans back home?
Yeah, I think it's awesome, the support we've got, and you see it in IndyCar with the Scots. They both get so much support from our home, and it's amazing how much people stick behind the Kiwi drivers when they're overseas. So yeah, it's pretty special, you know, when I have a good weekend or even a bad one, the messages I get and how many people tune in from home to watch the race. And you know, it's probably like first thing in the morning there or 4 a.m. there at the moment. So it's amazing that people get up and watch us race. It's pretty cool.
Well, Shane, congratulations on winning the Busch Light pole.
Major channel announcement. Do you love NASCAR coverage? Well, as part of Frontstretch building its platform, we're now offering an option for paid subscribers. For just $3.99 a month, you'll be rewarded with exclusive content you can't find anywhere else. Beyond the cockpit interviews as soon as they drop. More of the pit road and bullpen weekend content that keeps you coming back to see the who's who of NASCAR explain all of their on and off track conduct. We'll even be doing some Where Are They Now pieces, taking a look at former drivers and owners that made an impact on the sport. Want more direct contact with your favorite Frontstretch reporters? No problem. We'll give you a chance to communicate directly with monthly Q&As. Your questions are what drives us to. That's why we're here. The best seat at the track and the best view on the net for all of your quality motorsports coverage. Come take the green flag with us.